Well, a little further into spring. Oh boy. Yeah, about 9-10 kilometers in out of the day. Little bit of a later start. I had a sushi buffet. Kind of slows you down. But my duration is quite good. So got my energy. Updates. Well, I did set a day. Now it is set. I will be visiting the Terry Fox Junior High on the 27th of this month, and I was going to say 1:30. So that'll be nice. As an official Rick Hansen ambassador. So that's to me incredible. Like, it'll be my first, I guess, big talk of my walk across Canada, and man, dear, you know, what a way. Because I mean, I lay in a hospital bed, just days after I heard that there was a chance I would lose my leg. And they were working really hard on it to keep it and keep me going. But I lay in the hospital bed and I was thinking to myself, you know, well, what if that does happen? You know, what does that mean for my life? And you know, I don't think I was so sure back then. You know, looking ahead, it didn't seem so promising. But I kept my leg. But I also was thinking, you know, how close it could have been that I could have broken my back, could have broken my neck. I could have been totally paralyzed. You know, could have lost my life just like that, just a split second. Sorry, I kind of chuckling at a dog here. He's seen the geese. But I tell you, you know, for me to do a talk at the... Oh, actually, the dog's seen a squirrel. He's excited. I gotta show you the dog. That dog. He was pretty excited. Just a young dog. But yeah, you know, I think it's kind of amazing and unique. The teacher I met that wanted me to do the talk, I met last March when I did, the March just passed, where I went 290 kilometers in 10 days through, I guess the coldest streak of the whole winter. And met him, and he brought in. So it's kind of a chance, but it's also part of that drive. You know, I do look back. There are accidents in life, but you know, I think after that, nothing happens by accident. You know, if you really want to come back and recover and go the full distance, man, I've gone the full distance and beyond. You know, to be... You can understand, folks, you know, to travel 26,000 kilometers under your own power, to reach towards where your heroes have been, to meet them, even, you know, to go in and represent one of, I would say, my greatest hero in my life, Rick Hansen, and to go in and represent him, and then represent him at such a level, you know, to say, because of his drive and his certainty and his conviction, that it led me to go the full distance. You know, well, to me the full distance may happen next year. If I can reach by next December 14,000 kilometers on my journey, I would have gone the circumference of the earth. So, you know, man, dear alive. yeah, I might be boring people talking about this if you actually are watching it. Nothing exciting, but these are kind of my thoughts out loud. Again, things are going to get a little bit more exciting as I move along the shorelines of Nova Scotia and I find interesting things. And then, of course, up in and across Cape Breton and on to Newfoundland. There's going to be some significant video. I think right now what you're going to see is a lot of reflection and a lot of looking ahead. And I always say I start my days with uncertainty and end my days with hope. And the day's closing in now, and I tell you, I have for hope days scheduled right now. Terry Fox Junior High, the end of the month. Next month, I make that trip across Canada all the way to Nova Scotia. June, I start doing the mall circuits around home and meeting and greeting. I just had an interview. The interview is going to come out within 2 weeks for the Toronto Daily News. Looking forward to that. The 3rd of July will be my first official mall stop on the road, meaning like I will be stopping off at a mall, basically running to that mall to visit those people. So that will be 45, maybe 50 kilometers to that mall. So the people that I'll meet there will be 50 kilometers in of a 22,000 kilometer run. 7 days later after that, I go to a kids camp and I meet children who are struggling with chronic disease and illnesses and other situations in their life where charities come in, like the Canadian Cancer Society has a camp, diabetes, heart disease, they have camps themselves put up in this Brigadoon village. So I'll be visiting them, and then onward and onward and onward. So there's definitely things to look forward to. Next week I go in to see the specialist, and we're going to see what's going on in here because I'm having a little situation with the eye, so that's the negative side of things that I got to kind of worry about. I'm getting a biopsy, so we'll see what that says and what concerns there may be there. So look after that. So anyways, that's all I got about to say. That's all I got about to say. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, a lot to come. Oh, and what else? Got a microphone so I can talk French into the computer, and the computer analyzes me. If I'm saying it correctly, then it lets me move ahead. If not, it goes and gives me a negative X. Wrong. So I'm working continuously, but a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a breath over the last couple of days just to try to reflect and regroup. But anyways, I'm still out there. I'm still at it. I'll let you go with that. That's been 9 minutes of my rambling, but a little bit of an update. And remember, folks, the more you move others. And I'm going to keep moving. Take care.